Women's empowerment. Are we there yet? For so many years, women's rights movements have fought hard to address this inequality by campaigning to change laws or taking the streets to demand their rights to be respected. On June 24, 2022, the U.S. Supreme Court's decision in Dobbs v. Jackson, Women's Health Organization, overturning Roe v. Wade, the 1973 case that effectively legalized abortion nationwide, has caused global concern and rage, especially in women. To put it simply, abortion is now banned in some states in America. Abortion has been a major debate across the globe that is about pro-life versus pro-choice. People believe banning abortion policy is the best way to reduce abortion without realizing the policies that actually reduce abortions are comprehensive sex education, universal health care, paid family leave, welfare funding, closing the wage gap, access to free contraceptives. In the past, regardless of situation, women have always sought for their own productive destinies, and they always will, nor will they ever stop. Therefore, forcing women into motherhood before they're ready means sustaining the patriarchy and chaining families' poverty and maintaining economic inequality. Every child should be born wanted, provided for, loved, and safe. Meanwhile, these policies can pose obstacles. For instance, for the immigrants who are often ineligible for public health coverage, and for women who are not ready mentally and financially. So, are we really there yet? Moving to Indonesia. Sexual harassment such as catcalling, stalking, asking personal questions towards women still exist in public places such as public transportation, schools, even tourist destinations. Statistically, appearance was not the main cause. So, stop with the defense and justification talks that wearing revealing clothes end up with sexual harassment is normal. A research carried out in 2022 by the National Commission on Violence Against Women in Indonesia showed that the dynamics of direct complaints collected over 300,000 cases about gender-based violence towards women. This leaves everyone wondering, why? In Indonesia, there are many kinds of culture, but what's the rooted today is patriarchal culture. This culture can be found in various aspects and scopes, such as economics, education, politics, and even law. As a result, various social problems arise that impede women's freedom and violate the rights that women should have. Regardless of a woman's experience, education, or abilities, the patriarchal nature of society fosters the perception that women are less qualified and less competent than men. Not to mention educational inequality, whereas indirectly send the narrative that men should have the main power and women only should occupy a subordinate position in all areas of society. So, navigating career and motherhood is still taboo and leads to society's stigma and negative comments. The only question from women: are we worthy? Today, tomorrow, and every day, we have been reminded of what many women suffer throughout their lives and the terrible consequences this has for them. Therefore, it is important to know that we are all entitled to human rights. Women's rights are human rights. These include the right to live free from violence and discrimination, to enjoy the highest attainable standard of physical and mental health, to be educated, to own property, to vote, and to earn an equal wage. Start with what you can control. You start there. Because thinking about changing the way the world thinks, that's big and daunting. So, start with what you can control, and that's you first. You are worthy. You are valid as you are. Use your voice. You deserve every chance and opportunity in the world. May women empower each other to carry out such vision, because these are the acts that revolutions are made of.